Is this thing on? Okay, cool. All right, let me tell you a story. When I first started waving 5-6 years ago, I was 2 months waving. All right, I didn't know what wolfing was. I didn't know how to comb. I didn't know none of that. I used to watch a lot of wavers on YouTube, Poppy Blasted, 360 Jeezy, Sir Cruz, and they used to tell me one thing: wolf. So I started wolfing 4 weeks. That's not even a wolf. 4 weeks not even a wolf. But I started going 4 weeks without a haircut, and I used to go to my barber. Right, my barber ain't know nothing about waves. All right, it was like a $12-15 haircut. I'm like, yo, I've been wolfing. I got a little bit of waves, a little bit of ripples, and I thought I was spinning, but I was booty. You feel me? Then I'm like, yo, can you cut me down to a 2? Because 360 Jeezy. In my head, I'm like, 360 Jeezy said cut down to a 2. Poppy Blasted said cut down to a 2. Sir Cruz said cut down to a 2 and keep wolfing. You feel me? I'm like, yo, can you cut my hair down to a 2? And my barber used to always say, yo, you don't have enough hair for me to cut down to a 2. Even if I cut down to a 2, nothing's going to come off. And I'm like, all right, cool. So he used to always cut me down to a 1.5. And looking back now, I used to be so, like, I'm just mad looking back. Because every time you cut down to a 1.5, I'll be brushing. My waves just suck, man. They suck. Because if I'm not at my curl length, I can't get my waves to curl up. I can't get my hair to curl up in order to lay down and have deeper waves. So every time I go to him, I wolf like 4 weeks. And I'm like, yo, cut me down to a 2. And he'll say, no, you don't have enough hair for me to cut down to a 2. I have to cut you down to a 1.5. Every time I told my barber, cut me down to a 2, he'll say, no, I have to go lower. And that just, they don't listen. You feel me? So me making these videos telling these barbers that you're cutting your wave is so low, I'm standing up for the people that's in my position when I was 18, 17 years old, first starting waving. If you're a waver and you tell your barber to cut down to a 2, and you're the barber and you say, yo, your hair's not long enough to cut down to a 2, put the 2 guard on. Cut them down. Whatever comes off, comes off. If he tells you cut down to a 2, there's a reason. If we're wavers and we know that we have to wolf, we need a certain length in our head for us to have waves. If you're the barber and you know nothing about waves, listen to your client. It don't matter about, yo, if he tell you to cut down to a 2 and he don't got enough waves. He don't have enough hair to cut down to a 2. If you don't got enough hair to cut down to a 2, go with the 2 guard. If nothing comes off, nothing comes off. That's it. He wants a 2. And if his hair is at a 2, you tell him it's already at a 2, and that's good. And they're going to keep brushing. And now they're going to start seeing progress. Because if you're a waver and you have a 1.5 and you're brushing, you're not brushing nothing but thoughts. You have shadow waves. You won't be able to progress fast. You won't be able to do nothing. You won't be able to comb. You won't be able to wash and style. You won't be able to use hard brush. Everything that's vital to having elite waves, becoming a flawless waver, you cannot do at a 1.5. So barbers out there, please listen to my videos. Listen to your wavers. If your client asks for 1.5, try to tell them, yo, maybe you should get a little higher because 1.5 is a little too low for your waves. And if they say, no, I want a 1.5, okay, that's cool. But I'm going to keep making my videos. If you guys keep cutting too low, I'm going to tell you, stop cutting low. All right? I'm just here to help my beginners.